Hey, good day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Life. I am going to be driving around the city of Lorain, Ohio. Now, Lorain, Ohio is located on the northeast corner of the state of Ohio. Now, Lorain is 46 minutes west of Cleveland, Ohio. And it's only 20 minutes away from Erie, Ohio, the city where I was raised. Which I've done several videos of, so go check them out. Now, the population here in Lorain is 63,872 people. And this city has been losing people at a rate of 2.3% as of the 2020 census. Now, if you're in the market to purchase a home right now, although home prices all over the country are up, I mean, they're up here, they're up in Lorain too, compared to normal. However, on average, the average cost of a home in Lorain is $98,300. So, if your budget is lower than $100,000 and you're wanting to live in Northeast Ohio, then you might want to come to Lorain and look at a few houses. Now, Lorain does have its issues. I mean, when it comes to crime, drugs, and bad neighborhoods, Lorain does have its issues. But like many other cities of its size, you're going to have your not so good sections of the city. And then you're going to have your other parts of the city that are better. Now, generally here in the city of Lorain, the west end of the city is going to be where you'll find some of your, I'll just say, less than desirable neighborhoods. It is also going to be where you'll find some super cheap houses. Now, if you're looking to buy a house here in Lorain in a neighborhood that's half decent, house turnkey move-in ready, then my suggestion to you would be to spend at least $110,000 for a house. From my research, my suggestion would be if you go much lower than $100,000, then the area in which you purchase your home in could be a little iffy. Now, I'm not saying that there's no deals going on, because I'm pretty sure there is. I'm just saying to be on the safe side in this current housing market. If you want to save yourself a lot of time from looking in neighborhoods that you really don't want to be in for a house, and you don't want to waste a lot of time looking at a bunch of houses that are fixer-uppers, then my suggestion would be to probably start looking at houses starting at a price of $110,000. And your chances at that point of finding something that's in a decent part of this city will be significantly greater. Now, this city, of course, is going to be right by Lake Erie, so if you're into going to the beach, if you're into boating, then this is a relatively low-price alternative to living in a, I guess you can say, a lakefront city. Now, granted, this is not going to be the most glamorous lakefront city to live in. However, if you're on a budget and you desire to be by the lake, this is definitely a low-price alternative. Because this city, of course, is going to be right by Lake Erie. Lake Erie, of course, is going to run all across the entire Northeast Ohio region. Now, on this video, I don't know how much residential footage I'm gonna get. It depends on my timing, but I'm just trying to take you guys through downtown Lorain. I'm gonna try to show you guys the lakefront here real quick. I mean, right now I'm driving right aside the lakefront. Now, like I said a minute ago, Lorain does have its issues, and it's definitely not the most glamorous city out here. However, I feel if you're looking to live in a mid-sized city on a budget, I feel this city would have a few things to offer for someone looking for that. Now, if you look straight in front of you, you will be able to see the Lake Erie. Now, I can't get any closer than that because I'm not, there's people that live up there. And I will let you guys know that Lorain does have a pretty good size downtown. But I'm as eager to get as close to the lake as possible on this video. Now, right now, this is the west end of Lorain. And as you guys can see, not all of West Lorain is bad. I mean, this part of West Lorain is actually fairly decent. And I'm going to be honest with you folks. I mean, I said a minute ago that West Lorain might be the poor section of the city. I mean, I think I meant to say East Lorain. I'm gonna be honest, I think I meant to say East Lorain. Okay, the park is closed, so can't get to the park that way. But yeah, this part of West Lorain's pretty good. I mean, when I was coming in earlier, there's a lot of parts of West Lorain that look a bit ran down. I mean, I guess West Lorain is one of those parts of the city where you got certain parts that are ran down, and you got other parts like where I'm driving right now that are half decent. Go. Take you guys close to the lake here. Y'all get to see the lakefront. A little bit anyways. There's the lakefront. See, when we were growing up, I mean, given how close this city is to Erie, we used to make quite a few trips out here back when we was growing up. And I came out here a fair amount of times as a younger adult. I mean, I'm just thinking a side of town that I could have been talking about a minute ago as far as being the part of the city that has the reputation for some of your less desirable areas. I'm just thinking that side of Lorain could be the east end of Lorain. I mean, who's ever watching this video, If you know Lorain real well, leave a comment below and let me know, because I don't want to intentionally give inaccurate information. There you go. Here's a little closer view of the lake. Yeah, normally I like to do downtown before I go off into the neighborhoods, but I figure I'll do this video a little differently today. And this road that I'm on right now is West Erie Avenue. I'm on West Erie Avenue, and this is going to be the road that you're going to take to get to that park that I was at a minute ago. I mean, right now it is a little muggy out here right now, but right now there's a little bit of breeze coming off the lake, which feels pretty good. I'm on Wallace Lane right now. Yeah, I figure I'll just chop up these videos I do of Lorain. I mean, I'm going to be doing at least one more video of Lorain. At least one more. But I figure I'll just do it a little differently, because I was eager to show you guys the lake view, the lakefront view here in Lorain, which is gorgeous. Because Lorain is one of those cities that doesn't quite get the best reputation. So, you know, I figure before I take you guys through the hood, I'm going to show you guys some of the more glamorous sections of Lorain. Now, me personally, if I were to want to live in Northeast Ohio, I'd rather move back to Elyria. However, just to be fair and to be honest, that gorgeous view of the lake that I just showed you guys, you're not going to find that in Elyria. You would have to, the closest city that you would have to go to get that view of the lake would be here in Lorain. Now, Lorain, of course, is what you would consider a Rust Belt city. I mean, just like many other parts of Northeast Ohio, Lorain in its day used to be a bustling industrial city where a lot of people used to want to come and live. They would come here to Lorain from different parts of the South and look for work. So for those that wanted to work, for those that wanted to do factory work, that didn't want to necessarily live in Cleveland, they would move to cities like this one or cities like Erie. Now up here is Levitt Road. And here, and of course these are going to be some of the nicer parts of Lorain. Now I'm not sure exactly how old these houses are, but just by the looks, a lot of these houses don't look that old. I mean, I would say a lot of these houses were probably built within the last, I don't know, 15 years or so. Someone needs to come out here and cut this grass. This grass is looking a little ridiculous. I mean, this overgrown grass makes this area look ran down. I mean, this neighborhood doesn't seem to be a bad area. It just looks ran down because people haven't been on their job cutting this grass. Alright folks, if I can remember the last time, I think this phone only allows me to record like 26 minutes or so at a time. So if my video cuts off, then that's going to be the reason why. And I'll just pick up where I left off at on my next video. I just wanted to show you guys some of the nicer sections of Lorain. I mean, to be fair, Lorain does have several parts of the city that are decent. I mean, not all of Lorain is ran down and hood. But I want to show you guys both the more ran down parts of the city and some of the better parts of the city on my channel when I do cities like this.